Cock-a-doodle-doo. So what's up, early birds? All right, someone could be from Florida. The roosters are out. It's early in the morning. Early in the morning when I think about you. You are always on my mind. You are always on someone's mind. Something is very unconventional, but it's magical. 11:11. When I think of you, all right, something is leading you back to spirit. Love. All right, something is restoring your faith in love again. Something could be inspiring you as well. If you're asking yourself if you made the wrong decision or if you allowed temptation to take you off your path, there ain't no such thing. That's what I'm feeling guided to tell you. There is no, what if I, would you get, something about, what if I, who sang that song? What if I was a boy? Not Beyonce, if I were a boy, but the Sierra song. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Listen to that song, because I'm hearing it in my head, but I can't quite make out the words. So something about maybe not listen to the songs, but read the lyrics. Something about the lyrics is significant. All right, we have there's another 11. So I told you 11. There's a portal associated with this. 42 could be significant as well. Oh, I'm getting it. In a male dominated society, you are aware of the odds that are stacked against you because you weren't born a boy or something like that. You're meant to be the first person in this time period that where the whole world or something that is extremely valuable is placed in your hands. Your higher self knows how the story plays out. And so when it appeared as if you have fallen from grace, that God was displeased with you, that you were doing something wrong, it's like it's giving, look at me now. I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Oh. So your higher self took you down took you on not a detour, but there was a setback that was meant to work in your favor, that would set you up for success. And look, you're about to move. So let's say a setback came in a situation where you lose housing or you lose stability in some type of way, because the Queen of Pentacles represents stability, right? Let's say you lose that stability, you lose that resource, and then it looks to all your haters as if you are officially falling from grace. While you're down there, there's a moment of time where and I'm not talking about, it's like now that you're down there, everybody wants you back in your position because they don't want to be held accountable. So it's like, no, you need to get back on your shit. No, so now they're going to let up on you. Okay. And you're like, no, I'm not going to get back on my shit. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. I don't want it. Ooh, you done threw out the water and the baby. That's saying, you know how they say, oh, something is salvageable. Don't throw out the baby with the water. Well, all you got to do is just run new bath water. And you're like, nope, I'm not cleaning this shit off. I'm not regenerating it. I'm scratching the entire fucking thing. You scratch something. Yep. You're meeting new friends, new colleagues, and you're done with whatever was probably like, yeah, you throwing out everything, ain't you? You throwing out, you done. New land, new territory. You determine that fuck keep washing this baby. And when I say baby, I'm referring to whatever this is in your hand, whatever this is you were nurturing, whatever this is you were caring for. You are the type of person where you'll keep rewashing it, you'll keep regenerating it, you'll keep cleaning it off, and you'll keep speaking life into it. If it gets dirty, you'll just wash it, you'll just put it back, restore it back to its original, refurbish it. That's the word I'm looking for. You were a refurbisher, and you decided fuck cleaning that shit off. Throw out the water and the fucking baby. And it's like, wait a minute, why would you do that? That's not good. Or something wrong? Or why are you changing your mind? Because the game was only fun when you were under attack. The desire, attacking you was someone's whole motive, right? You being their arch energy was the reason they woke up in the morning. Sitting across from you, despising you, was the only reason why they got dressed every day. Why they picked themselves up. Why they worked so hard to improve themselves. Because they had you to hate. Ain't that some shit? And now you've determined that this ain't my friend, this ain't my baby, this ain't my lover, this ain't nothing to me. The truth of the matter is, as long as I'm here being the bad guy in the narrative, you still feel like you have purpose. So you removing yourself from a situation, you getting rid of something, you don't even realize that you took away someone else's purpose for life simultaneously at the same damn time. That is deep, honey. I don't even know what deck to use. So now they're looking like, well, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't look good if you aren't out here looking bad. They needed to see you every day so they can continue being the opposite of you. Someone was using you as like a point of reference where life can get real bad. I could be down bad, but my life ain't as bad as yours. Damn. That's why they watched you every day. That's why they showed up every day. That's why they came around you every day. And so you can remind them, even at a distance, okay? Even at a distance, so you could be a constant reminder that my life ain't as bad as yours, right? At least God hasn't done this to me. At least, this is like someone saying, I wouldn't have given up in this area. Ooh. Told you, malicious intent. Someone had malicious intent. Be mindful of those around you. Not all intentions are what they seem. Notice when the enemy feels off and use your discernment to gain better clarity. Look at that. Your higher self is like, I'm on to you, bitch. Look at this shit. You're not going to succeed. Your higher self was like, I'm already on to you. Another 11. I already know what you're trying to do. 11. You want to be in so you could try to take someone down from the inside. You want to remain someone's friend so you could destroy them from the inside. You want to be close enough to someone. Somebody wants to be close enough to you so they could dismantle you up close and personal. This is also someone wanting to like have a one-on-one with you, a sit down with you. They want to be able to be so close up on you that like they feed themselves, siphon your energy. Your higher self watches over you in a timeless aspect of your soul that knows the way. When doubt clouds your vision, turn inward and ask, what insight does my higher self have to offer? Spirit is like, on it, signed, sealed, delivered. And so what did your higher self tell you to do? Let them win. Fail over and over and over again. Fall on your face. Be a disgrace. Let whatever ill will or intentions that are intended for you, let them come in. Open the motherfucking gates. Okay? Because when they feel like you are losing your mind or you are at some type of threshold of something, a vision is going to appear. 1738, a transformation will appear. Something is going to come to you. Awake. This is like allowing your biggest enemy, your biggest hater that's in disguise, awaken the dragon in you. Trigger your Kundalini awakening. Not the fear of prevention, but to be ultimately fearless. And so someone is like, oh yeah, now I have you right where I want you. Okay, a higher plan. It's like, now I have you right where I want you. I can throw salt on your name up close. Whatever power struggle I was having with you, I'll be able to have you right where I want you. Like, this is someone that's playing the long game, not a short game. They've been playing a long game. A higher plan is unfolding for you. Behold, what you can consciously comprehend. The divine design is perfectly aligned to support your growth as an individual. Okay, so there will be a period of darkness, and in that period of darkness, nothing that you do is going to grow. Nothing that you try to achieve will prosper. The spell, the intention that was sent your way, you will hit rock bottom. For a moment, they will have it their way. Whatever power struggle that somebody was having for you, you're gonna surrender. You're gonna have no choice. But it's also gonna take you within. It's also gonna force you to go within. And in that space of within, you're going to find the shit. You're going to like spirit walk. I feel like you're about to spirit walk. You're about to spirit walk, and you're about to, dare I say, you're about to capture you a demon. Yeah, I feel like you're about to capture a demon. Someone's been like hexing you, putting something in a jar, trying to affect you, trying to swap places, constantly sending something, performing some type of Guilt. They needed you to it's like in order for their spell, whatever they were casting to work, in order for their evil eye to work, they needed you to feel remorse. Or something like that. They needed you to feel like they wanted you to apologize. Someone wants you to apologize. They're playing a long game. They want you to regret something that you did, and they want you to feel as if it's all connected to them forgiving you. But you laugh at everything that they consider to be. It's like you laughed. You laughed at my demise, and I hate you for that. You laughed at something that I felt. And I want you to accept judgment. But they little curse or whatever they're trying to put on you, hex, it only can only work if you genuinely feel guilty about something. Imagine locking someone up in prison for all eternity, and the whole time they're in there like, well, shit, I ain't gotta pay rent no more. All I gotta do is live within my means on the bare necessities. And so the punishment that was supposed to take you away from life, you over here living your best life behind bars. This is crazy. So it's not really a punishment. The roles that it's like, I want you to know what life is like in my shoes. Someone was praying for you to experience. First of all, for starters, they wanted you to end up being with somebody that treated you like a side piece. That was one of their ace in the hole. What they call it? 8-ball in the hole. That was one of their things, right? And then it's like, okay, now you know what it's like to lose someone. And they feel like that's one phase of your karma that they're getting to see you experience. And then they wanted you in an unconventional relationship where someone is seeing you and seeing them. And it's like, now you know what it's like to be on the outside and having someone take everything from you. Oh, poor baby. Little did they know that you like being. You got Aquarius energy. So you like being alone and isolated. You like unconventional shit. So when they felt like you liked that too much, then they went back in the kitchen. Okay. And now this time they said, I want you to fall in love and be tempted and want someone so bad. And then that person don't want you. And then you think you're going to have rainbows and lollipops for all the fucking eternity. And then I know that I got you right where I want you. And then I never choose you. And I want you to beg me. Oh, Lord. But then come to find out you're someone that lives life with no regrets. You know what I'm saying? You live life with, where it's like, oh, that was fun while it lasted. That is so fucking funny to me. It's like you just live like, oh, that was fun while it lasted. I enjoyed the sweet nothings. Like you're sitting here like enjoying the sweet nothings that comes along with the territory. Damn. So it's not working on you. And whatever plan, like these are people that were lying. So anyway, like I said, it's not your fault. I'm gonna have to go and do something right quick. It ain't your fault. Whatever whatever bad luck was coming to people, it wasn't your fault. You're not the guilty one. Maybe you told the truth, and the truth hurts the guilty. And so it seems like whoever you told the God honest truth to, they couldn't handle it. And so you have become like their arch enemy. And yes, your arch enemy continues to remain close to you some way, somehow. They want to be perceived as someone that is over something, water under the bridge. They're way more mature than this or mature than that. But it's a lie. This is just someone that lives to see the demise of you. Their entire existence is based in that type of outcome. It makes them feel strong. Did you know that you're the reason why motherfuckers is waking up in the morning and not offing themselves? That may sound extreme, but that's the motherfucking truth. So the guilty punishment ain't for you. They need to take that up with the Lord. They just used to people lying to them and telling them what they want to hear and coddling them. Oh, wow. I'm hearing there's more where that came from. Someone plans on doing something very generous to you. Like generous when it like they want to do something very generous when it comes to you, and they want you to know it came from them because they want you to feel like, "Oh, why would this person do something so nice for me if they had malicious intentions towards me? Why would this person spend their money if they had malicious on me or help me in my situation or whatever, or just be generous in general if they have malicious intention?" Right? It's like no love lost. I'm over it. I'm not grieving it. I'm moved on. And it's all an effort for you to put your guards down. Ace of Cups. But the truth of the matter is, that's how malicious someone is. They would spend their savings. They would spend their hard-earned money because they don't value it. They value their plot. They value their plan. Why would they use their resources? And so your higher self is saying, let them. There's something about you were recently placed in a situation where you were either losing everything, extremely vulnerable, right? And it looks like you're on timeout, and it looks like you are being chastised, and then someone's going to come in, save the day in some type of capacity. They want you to know it came from them because they want you to feel like, oh wow, this person must not be mad at me anymore. Psych. Okay, now what they're going to do is they feel like once they make that play, it's going to cause you to feel like, oh wow, I feel this person is still doing something nice for me even after like things that I've said or they're done. Think again. That's what their intention is, right? They want you to come to them directly and ask them. They want to know that your guards are down. They want to know that you are exactly where they want you. Two of Cups. Ooh. There's also something about this person, they may be all separate people or just one person, but with the Five of Cups and all this energy here and all these wands, it's making me feel like it's several intentions. Oh, snap. I'll put something over it. Several intentions here. I promise you, someone wants to lay eyes on you face to face. They've been trying to get to you for a long time now. They've been trying to get this play a long time now, but they can't come out. They can't come out and say it right. They have to tempt you out. They have to bribe you out. This is like a bribe. And your higher self is saying, let them. Let them think the bribe is working. Let them think that it's working on you, that you're regretting something, that you're experiencing a level of remorse. But it's like right after they do this or they do that, they're it's like they give you the funds and the resources to be free of something. Something may have been keeping you stuck in a contract or in a situation. And someone feels like they have the means. Oh man. It's like they have the means, but it's like, no, I want them to ask for themselves. It's like someone sitting on their high and mighty throne and they wanna have an experience where you come to them and you come with your head held down and you come and ask them. And it's like they can have an internal guilty pleasure of look how the tables turn and look where you are and look where I am and look how you need me at the end of the motherfucking day. Right? Aren't so successful, are you? Aren't so happy, are you? Things didn't go as they planned, did they? That's the moment that someone wants to have up close and personal with you. Should have been my friend instead of my enemy. Should have been this instead of that. Should have worked with me rather than against me. And so I see you like, yeah. I don't see you saying it. It's like a psychological conversation. But to a person whose head is so far up their ass, they wouldn't even know the next. They set themselves up not for vengeance, but like where you get to be free from something. Free from something. You get to be completely free. Someone's tactic to manipulate a situation so they can finally have you right where they want you sets you free some way, somehow. Mm-hmm. Because I mean, you walk away with the most important thing. Yeah. Change your fate. Someone helps you change your fate. And whatever prison they set for you, they put themselves in that prison. They put themselves in that prison. Oh yeah, they're gonna be losing sleep. What the fuck did I do? You cannot outwit or outsmart the high priestess. So, period. You just can't. You could try, but you can't. Because now you pick up your feelings, you pick up everything about you, your heartbreak, whatever, and you literally feel absolutely no guilt, no remorse, and nothing for everything that's about to go down when you move. You're moving. And you're leaving everything that you have behind for everyone else to eat off of. And you disappear. The high priest is in reverse. Look at you now. Getting paper. So those are all the messages that I have for you guys. Sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Until next time. Bye.